Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm doing a very quick sit down. Today is the 25th of August 2023. So today is my payday. So I want to take you through my payday routine. And let me say my payday does not start, or rather my payday routine does not start on the 25th when I receive my salary. It starts prior when I do my planner for the next month and when I also do my budgeting, because I don't budget on the 25th but rather I budget a few days before payday. So normally before I do my budget, I need to do the planner for the next month to see what events do I need to attend. Do I have dates that are set up? Because those dates will need money. Those dates will need petrol. Those dates will need maybe outfits. So normally I plan what's happening in the month of September in this case. So yesterday on the 24th, I was actually planning my September month, checking if I have anything that I'm attending. So in the month of September, I'm attending an awakening conference, which will be on the 2nd of September. So I already bought the ticket a few months back, and now I need to obviously be at the event. So that means that I'm gonna be driving there. So it means that it's extra petrol on top of the one that I pour for my day-to-day use for coming to work. And it's also, I also checked what do I want to wear, because now it will be spring. Do I have anything that I want to wear that will say it is spring, we are welcoming spring? So I know I have a dress, so I'm not gonna buy an outfit. Instead, I'll just buy sandals, because I don't have nice sandals for the summer. I don't know what's in the summer, but yeah, so I'm gonna buy myself new sandals, and I have a dress that I'm gonna wear, and then yeah, I'll just do my face bit and my hair, and then I will be there. So obviously I need to drive to the event. Already I have planned hore. I checked how many kilometers is it, like how many kilometer drive, and yeah, I know my car. I know that if the place is 50 kilometers, it's gonna be about 100 kilometers. How much of petrol would I need? I would definitely need 100 rands of petrol, so I've budgeted for that. And I've budgeted the money for the sandals that I need to buy. And also I know that in that time I will be on a fast, so I'm not going to be having quite a lot to eat. So I will budget money for something to drink, you know, a juice or coffee, yeah, or a cappuccino. So I know that already when it comes to food, I'm not gonna be buying a lot of food, but when it comes to petrol, so it's just gonna be petrol, the sandals that I'm buying, and the cappuccino or whatever that I will have for drinking. And then the other thing is I'm attending a wedding, but then the nice thing is that the wedding is on the 24th of September, so I'm getting paid on the 23rd in that month, so that will fall under the budget here next month. And then what else do I have? My friend is coming over, so I need to plan that for her. And then yeah, she's coming over, so I'm just gonna cook lunch for her. So I know I need to buy a few things, a wine yana, even wine yana, we need to budget for it. That 90 rand, if it is not planned for, and then it's not gonna work. So I have the money for that wine. I have budgeted for the wine. I've budgeted for a few things that I'm gonna buy for her, because I know that she's gonna bring the babies with. So obviously I need to buy snacks nyana, so I'm gonna budget for that. It is on the budget for this month. And then I'm also meeting my rep on Saturday, tomorrow, so I need to budget for that. Driving to my ribs place, I know that it's petrol outside of my normal budget year petrol, so that means that I'm gonna pour petrol for that, and it's also budgeted for, because she's hosting me. I'm not gonna be buying a lot of things, but I know that I like drive through nyana, a young drink somewhere, so that is budgeted for. So I've budgeted for petrol and for the drink that I'm gonna have on my way there until I get there. Outfit, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna wear whatever that I have. And then what else? So in my morning routine, rather, this morning I woke up, I did my budget on Wednesday. So this morning I woke up and I was doing the transfers, so all the transaction that needs to be done, I check my where I use my notepad that I use for my budget, then I tick things off as I pay them, as I do the transfers. And I also have a budget for my cash withdrawals because I do my cash stuffing. I also, on my budget, I write the things that I need cash for, and then I'm gonna do the cash withdrawals. I already did the cash send already today, so I will just need to withdraw or redeem that cash send and do my cash stuffing later in the day or somewhere in my day. I will see where I fit it. But the most important thing that I also do is when I wake up in the morning, I pray for my finances, especially on payday. Number one, I show gratitude for the salary that's received, and I also do some money affirmations. I will also share them on this video. And yeah, so I do the money affirmations, I pray, I speak the word over my finances because I believe in the power of words, I believe in the power of prayer. So ka payday, I make sure that I pray for the finances, then I speak positive words over my finances. So I do that by just doing money affirmations. It's almost time to go to work, so I'm gonna cut this video here. I will put in all the clips that I took as I was busy preparing for my payday routine, so enjoy it. One thing about me is that I always prefer to do a cash send, unlike using my card for the cash withdrawal. I find it to be more safe because a lot of card swapping can happen at the ATM. There's quite scams that can take place at the ATM, so I prefer to do a cash send. It's also affordable than the normal cash withdrawal, so you get to save on bank fees when you do a cash send withdrawals, or rather I would rather do a cash back at the store because I find that to be much safer. I mean, the relationship that will happen between me and the teller is just the two of us, otherwise at the ATM a lot can happen. You know the smart people that come and then they distract you. The next thing, you don't have your card. So if I've never given you any advice in 2023, I would say rather do cardless transactions than using your card. It will save you a lot. Okay, so let's talk about why is it important for one to actually have a payday routine. Number one, a payday routine makes you to be in control of your finances. When you do your budget, you know exactly what you are working with, right? So when you do your budget, number one, you need to identify how much is my income. When I say this is the income that I receive, what am I receiving? Down to its cents, am I receiving 18,586 cents? That is the income. Do you have any other additional income? Then you add it there. If you don't have it, then it's fine. We work with what we have. Then you draw down all your expenses. Then you also plan what's going to be happening in the next month. Where am I going? Who am I meeting? Then the minute you know all those details, you put them into your budget. Then you are less anxious to say, will I be able to afford this? Will I be able to attend to this event? And it also helps you to be able to decline certain invites, because it's not all the time that you always have to be at certain places. So you're able to say no to things that you know that I can actually not afford to go there. So you say no and you sleep better at night. So having a payday routine, number one, it makes you to be less anxious. Number 2, it helps you sleep better at night, and you are not going to have all the stresses that we see people having got payday. So you actually in control of what's happening, and trust you me, you sleep better at night. So do make sure that you have a payday routine. You know what is your income, you know what is your expenses. Then you'll be able to know which invites you are attending. Can I afford a wedding? Not a wedding must be it there, so you can afford it. Can I afford to go out on a lunch date? Do I have the money to? Yes or no? So it helps you to sleep better at night. So do make sure that you have your budget, you plan for the month, and you enjoy your salary. So thank you for watching my payday routine. I'll see you on the next video. Enjoy.